You too. What's up with it, man? It's your all-time favorite host, Rebuke, and welcome back to another edition of Rebuke All Devils Radio, 107.7, home of the truth. And yeah, man, I know I've been MIA for a minute, man. I was on vacation for a while, man. Had a good week off, and you know what I'm saying. And now I'm back in full effect, man, exposing these devils, man, like I'm supposed to. And this story is courtesy of Wide Open Country. Florida couple accused of brutally beating toddler to death. The child had meth in their system. Thank you to Alejandro for bringing us this story. And look at these two devils right here on your screen. Man. I don't know why she got that Ronald McDonald red heart down her head, but it definitely does not help her look. But let's get into the details so we can find out exactly what's going on. A Florida couple has been charged in connection with the heartbreaking and brutal death of a toddler back in September 2024. Zayla Goodwin, 20, and Nathaniel Davis, 23, now face charges after allegedly physically and sexually abusing the toddler who, shockingly, had methamphetamine in their system at the time of their death. Now, so not only were these people physically abusing this toddler, but these devils were sexually abusing a toddler, a defensive toddler who cannot help themselves. And I tell you, the evilness and the wickedness in this world, folks, is real. We looking at some real live devils right here that done that to a kid, a toddler. Not even really a kid yet, a toddler. According to a Jacksonville Sheriff's Office news release, the toddler was found at a Jacksonville residence located in Torres Circle North back on September 10, 2024. Patrol officers arrived and discovered a young child, quickly rushing them to the Wolfson Children's Hospital. Upon arrival, doctors found multiple injuries in the child's body. The toddler died 8 days later on September the 18th, 2024, and their death was ruled a homicide. A medical examiner determined that the toddler died of blunt force trauma. Additionally, at the time of their death, the toddler had methamphetamine in their system. Now our heart and prayers goes out to the toddler and the loved ones of that toddler who loved that toddler and wouldn't have never thought to harm that toddler. But it just lets you know, how did the baby get meth in their system? Did they give the baby the meth? Were they smoking meth around the toddler and, the fumes and stuff like that? The toddler was inhaling it, and that's how the toddler ended up with meth in their system? Let's continue on and see if we can get the answer to that. While the Sheriff's Office didn't share details about the toddler's age or gender, WJXT in the October 2024 article identified the toddler as 22-month-old Zamora Foe. Zayla Goodwin was Zamora's mother, while Nathaniel Davis was Zyla's boyfriend, as per the outlet. May little Zamora rest in peace. According to WJXT, Zamora had gone into cardiac arrest once the patrol officers. A warrant stated at the time that bloody bandages and blankets was found right next to Zamora's bed. Moreover, the search found bloody diapers in the trash. At the time, the warrant indicated that detectives believed that Zamora had been sexually abused. Oh my goodness. Moreover, as per the warrant, a woman told detectives that Zayla, Nathaniel, and Zamora had moved to the house only 5 days before the incident. According to the woman, whose name was redacted, she began seeing bruises on Zamora's body and that she stopped walking. At the time, Zayla Goodwin allegedly told the woman that Zamora had injured herself after falling in the bathtub. Goodwin would tell the same to the police on the day of the incident. Just lying to cover up the tragedy. At the time, before Zamora tragically succumbed to her injuries, Zayla Goodwin and Nathaniel Davis were charged with child neglect. They both pleaded guilty to the charges. However, months after Zamora died, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office arrested the Florida couple and upgraded their charges. Zayla Goodwin was charged with aggravated manslaughter of a child Nathaniel Davis was charged with first-degree murder, 2 counts of sexual battery, aggravated child abuse, and tampering with evidence. So this broad was letting this dude sexually assault her toddler. I mean, how demonic can you get, man? How can you even just be sexually attracted to a toddler, a baby, a child, a minor? I would never understand. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office will work with the state's attorney's office to get the harshest punishment possible for these heinous crimes against an innocent child. Children are our community's most precious asset, the Sheriff's Office concluded. Man, and they are. Because kids can't protect themselves. And if we don't protect the children, who will? So, shout out to the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office for getting these devils into custody. And man, hopefully they receive the full extent and punishment of the law. And with that being said, drop them comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to click on that notification bell. And I'll catch y'all on the next episode. Peace.